Hey,
Hey, everybody.
everybody. Happy Monday.
Happy
Time for
Monday.
our Monday. Hello,
Well,
everybody.
you
What?
had some energy for you had energy. You did a show today, and then you're in the back all dancing and
Yeah, got to
stuff.
get my energy up for these. Got to
You,
get my
you
energy up.
are you are ready for some Monday market.
I am. Hi, everybody in the chat. I hope you guys all had an awesome weekend. Woo! It was a quick one. My weekend went really, really fast. I had a baby shower. I had to go see my dad, my father-in-law. Crazy, crazy busy. Let's take a look
Invoicing,
here.
invoicing, invoicing.
Thomas says, "Can I get the mini cookie stamp?" I'll have to look for it. I'll message you. I think I know what you mean, but I'm not sure. Hi, Ashley Reed. Hey, Patty. John the reseller says hi. Oh, that's good because he's with me. Hi,
Yeah,
John.
I don't myself.
Hi, Angela. I hope you all are having a great day. Uni. All right. So yeah, John, how are you? Welcome back into
I'm doing
Market
good.
Monday.
Yes, it was a quick month actually, so it
Yes,
went by pretty quick.
July went by
And,
really fast. Really
yeah,
fast. Not believe we're in
we're
August. I
already
can't believe in a
already in
month.
August, and it'll be Christmas before you know it.
Shh, don't say that C word. I'm not ready yet. Good gravy.
Oh, camping. Camping. I was supposed to
Yes,
say camping.
yes. Next
That's
weekend, I'm going camping. Next week. Matter of fact, tomorrow, we got the
hmm
camper inspector coming to look at the new camper we're going to buy. And if everything goes well, we're taking that camper home with us tomorrow. Um,
nice.
so then I'll have two campers for a short time because we will sell the other one. We will get rid of the 33 footer. So, yeah. So
And
all's good with that.
how
The
big is
new
the new one?
25 feet. We
Okay.
wanted a couples camper. The one we have sleeps like two, four, probably about 10 people, the one we have
Mhm.
now, and it's 33 foot. So pulling it behind the van, it's like driving a semi. We wanted something smaller for just us to go traveling because we want to go meet other resellers. We want to actually travel. I definitely want to get down to Oklahoma by Karen and Angela, and I
Mhm.
want to get out to Seattle, Washington, or the Washington area
Mhm.
for Leanne and Trisha and things like
Yeah.
that. So we thought it would be better if we had a smaller one.
Is there
Um,
still enough room for storage for
oh
picking
yeah.
up stuff?
Well,
Okay.
we got a 15 passenger van. We can use the van
Okay.
for all the storage we need. So
Mhm.
yeah, so if everything goes smoothly, I'm going to be the owner of two campers. But we are going to get rid of the big one. The big one's just too
Mhm.
big for us now.
Well, you can always keep the first one and make it a kitty home.
I told my husband I should turn it into a she shed. Take the wheels off and put it on blocks. No, I'm kidding.
Hi, Melanie J.
Hi,
That could be nice.
Melanie. Hello.
Poor Steve.
So,
No shed for him.
no, no,
Mhm.
no garage either. Angela's taking that
Oh
over
wow.
too.
Took the basement, the garage. No man cave.
No room.
No.
He's like, for such a little person, you sure need a lot of space. I'm like, yeah.
We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for him to build a shed out the backyard.
Would you like that, baby? A GoFundMe for your shed? Yeah, sure. Okay.
It's like
Well,
poor Steve.
oh yeah, poor Steve. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. He,
yeah.
he says he's got it good. He knows he's got it good.
Mhm. Well, you know what's funny is I know when you started, we were talking of a lot of the stuff was from your mother-in-law and your father-in-law, and I go,
Mhm.
I wonder when you show that if Steve gets those flashbacks of, I remember that, I
He does.
remember that,
Yep.
that was mine. This
Yep.
is,
He does. He'll even say to me, that was, he'll tell me, oh, that was from the bedroom, or I remember playing with that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's
And
fascinating.
I just,
Hmm.
about 2 weeks ago, picked up another estate lot. My
Hmm.
friend's, a dear friend of mine, her husband's mom died. And
Hmm.
so they need to get stuff out of the house. So I did that estate lot. So I've got like a lot in my garage of other people's stuff that I'm
Yeah,
going to be selling eventually
it's
as I open
it's
boxes.
so it's funny when you see stuff come up. Like Angela got this etch a sketch, and I go, oh,
Oh yeah.
the hours of just sitting here, and then my
Yeah.
brother would come up and he'd shake it, and you'd be
Yeah.
like,
Like, oh,
World
yep.
War World War III got started and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's just
Yeah.
like, so it's fun to watch stuff, and it's like, oh, I remember that, and like Jim and Julie had this fishing reel, and I go, "Oh, I caught a fish off that reel." I remember that one we had to push the button in, and then I go, "Why did I not like it?" I go, "Oh yeah, when my brother used it, and the hook got me." And it's like, so
I
it's just
found
fun to see the stuff.
recently, I found recently the 1974 McDonald's playset with the little
Wow.
people and all the trays and everything. And a couple pieces were broken, but I was like, I remember playing with this when I was a little girl, so of course I had to buy it. And I did try to sell it during our flea market, which if you want to go to the videos, I have a video of the flea or short or something, I'm short or whatever. But I was like, oh my gosh, we were putting it together, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this, and here I was being a big kid. Hi, Jessica,
Well,
Dumpster. How are you?
I know
Um,
somebody in chat will say 1974 was a good year for anything.
it
So
was.
she
It
might
was a good
she
year.
might
I
be.
will say it was a very good year.
Oh, were you born in
Yeah,
74?
I was born in 74.
Oh
Yep,
well, Sister
74.
Angela was too, so she
Yep.
will
Oh,
like
goody.
that.
So, for those of you who don't know, um, we will do 3 items per round for 5 rounds. John ships from California. I ship from
Yep.
Wisconsin. Uh, we use Pirate Ship for shipping. We use PayPal to invoice. For me, like normal, you have 10 days. After the 10 days, I delete it. Or I let you know. First, I let you know, give you warning, and then I just let it go. For tonight, and this is announcement I made last Monday on Market Monday, and it's again, I'm going to make the announcement. If we get 40 people in this chat, if 40 people are in my chat, and I'm watching right now, I have 17. Last week we hit 36. If we hit 40 people, then everybody who purchases from me on that particular show until the show ends will get 10% off their shipping. I know that
And
shipping is
I know Beth did that last week with you, and I'm going to do it too. So if we get
okay.
40, I will
Yep,
do
I will
that, and
do
I'll
10%
let
off my shipping because I think
yeah,
that way you guys who purchase get a chance to save a
and I'll
little
let
bit.
Steve pay the 10% shipping on them.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We also have our regular wheel that we'll do at about 6:30ish. It depends on whose turn it is and everything. And as always, if you guys have questions, please feel free to answer or ask. I'll answer the best I can. I will ask things in chats. Does he fish? He does not fish. He is not a hunter fisher guy. He is a computer geek through and through, which I'm very, very okay with. Because if he was
He's a
one where,
nerd.
yeah, if he was one where he would leave like deer hanging in the garage or something like my ex did.
Mhm.
No, I'm good. Hi, Linda. Hey, Linda. Welcome in. So again, if we get 40 in the chat, we will do that. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I always let my guest go first, so I'll let John go first. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Sounds good. Sounds really good. Well, I'm going to do a few things actually. I bill by PayPal and I ship by Pirate Ship. If you currently have an invoice with me, I'm not taking bids until that's paid for. So if you have a current invoice, I will not be accepting your bid, and everything else, I'm ready to go. So if you have questions, please let me know and we can go from here. This is a starting bid of $8. This is an angel, and this is named Nicole, and she's the giving angel, and she is from Christmas series. This is the first angel that was in there. Let me see if that will show up. Some days it does, and some days it don't.
Turn it over. Turn around.
Oh,
There you go.
she's from 1997, and she's
Oh,
in
Melanie
blue.
J's is having rain. Rain, rain, rain.
Oh, pass on that rain.
Yeah, Melanie, storms too. There's been so much flooding. I don't like to hear that somebody's got rain right now.
I get nervous because I always like to watch the storm chasers, and they'll say it's moving on over to Wisconsin, and I'm like, oh,
And you
poor
think,
Angie,
oh, my friends are there. Yeah.
poor Angie. Don't take the garage.
Yeah, please don't take the garage.
She has a wingspan of 5 inches. I remember that. Let me go ahead and get the tallness, the height. She
Oh, you
measures.
have her, Linda. Wonderful. So she's really beautiful.
She measures at 8 inches tall, but she's just beautiful. She's got some pinks and some whites. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on her. And then my next item is going to be a buy it now of $5. Or no, $4. $4. This is a home
$4.
interiors home interiors horse. I'm just blowing some stuff out. If you think my stuff is a little high, feel free to email me and let's work
No,
out a deal.
$4 is an awesome price.
Mhm.
Yeah, Melanie, I do too. I think, oh no, so and so's there.
Yeah, true confessions. When I got to know Angela and they had these tornadoes going towards Tulsa and stuff, I freak out and I call her and she goes, "There's like this golden wall. It doesn't come by us. We're okay." I'm just like,
Wow.
I go, "You sure?" And she goes,
I
"Yep."
haven't been in a
So
tornado since I was like maybe 4 or 5 or 6. I was young. Maybe probably 5 or 6. I was young when I
no tornado here.
haven't had
Earthquakes,
anything
but no,
since. Knock
yeah,
on wood. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
there's the wood knocking and all that.
All right. Any interest? It is home
No,
interiors.
we'll go ahead and pass on
Shay!
that.
Girl, where have you been? Hi, Shay. Oh, hi,
But
Shay.
you know
Welcome
what?
in. It's good to see you.
I'm going to do a choice. This will be a buy it now of $10. You have this glass little whale or dolphin, whatever you like it to be. It's like an
John,
orange.
we're twinsies. Although mine isn't orange. Mine's blue. John,
Well,
we're
you can add
twinsies.
another. You can add another one to your collection. I think you got all the colors
Tyler,
for.
welcome in.
You got all the colors for the shoes. I saw. So
Yeah.
you have this one as your choice, or you have this choice of a frosted penguin. So you have that choice. Bonus bucks. Everyone loves bonus bucks.
She's Shay Shay. Shay, you've got one win.
Woohoo!
Thomas, you have like how many does Thomas have? Thomas, you have one
No,
also. Shay's got one. Wait, she's got one? Yeah, Shay, you've got one. Thomas has got one. So just so you know. Ginger! Hi,
I
Ginger.
can hear Jinx. But
Hi,
see no
Chris.
interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And if you haven't done it already, make sure you give Angela that. Not Angie. Make sure you give Angie that thumbs up. Thank you.
All righty. All righty. Cool. Okay, so my first three. Now I know these are small, so won't fit everybody, but they're too cute. I had to grab them. These are cute little snoozies. Snoozies. They are a small 5'6". So I'm thinking a woman's 5'6" because I'm a little bit bigger than this. But aren't these cute? You've got the cute little giraffe here and her head here. So when you put them on, you've got the whole giraffe. These are new with tags. They are starting at $4. They're super soft. Inside lining is all Sherpa. So either, a larger kid's foot would do good or somebody with a small women's foot. But $4 for the cute, just a fuzzy. I'm like, oh, there's something wrong. Nope, just a fuzzy. Cute little giraffe head and body. And he's even got his cute little ears. I thought these would be great for some, like little kid or something to run around in around the house. They do have the skid bottoms, like the skid bottoms on them. So I thought those are really cute. Tag is here. They still got their hang tag with their tag. So that's my first one. $4 for the cute little giraffe slippers. Cute little giraffe slippers. My next one. This is sealed. This is sealed and unopened. It is a cool puzzle. Now, it is all, I believe, in Chinese or whatever. I don't, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. But it does say jigsaw puzzle and 1,000 pieces. So you've got like the planets on here. You have the space shuttle, the lunar landing, the astronauts, all that good stuff. It's a really cool puzzle. Great for kids. Now, like I said, it is not opened, but it does have a little squishy on the box. Somebody, squished it there. So you've got the little squish on the box. This is $8, $8 starting bid. And it's just a really cool, it'd make a great gift. You got a kid or a teenager who loves outer space, loves to talk about spaceships and all that. This would be a fun puzzle to give them. So $8. $8. An easy ship too, because it go right into a 10 by 12 box. So where? Oh, I missed this nice Truly Vintage Alien. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Truly Vintage Alien. Did I miss anybody else? Because I just noticed my chat on my end wasn't moving. Uni Magic knows. Oh, Uni. I can't type to save my life lately. All right, that's the second one. The third one for this round, and I do have glass next round, just so you know. I've got a glowy next round. But this one, make your own soap. So this is a girl's there's the book, and then in here, now everything is this is that's open, but everything in there is all sealed in plastic. So somebody opened it, but they haven't used it or anything. So melt, pour, and pop out. Should be real easy, but it's something, give the kids something to do so they're not just sitting on their phones. Oh my gosh, Shay, when did that happen? Holy smokes. He's lucky to be alive.
Nice.
Wow, Shay, that's terrible. Happened yesterday. Wow. So I'm assuming he's in the hospital then. All right. So you can see this one is $6. $6. I'm sorry, did I not say that? That was my bad. $6. Yeah, no kidding, John. Absolutely. So, but I love the book. Teaches you how to make fun, different, like look at those kitties. There you go. Those are cool. Of course they're cool. But how to make soap. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Doreen. Welcome in. All right. So that was my third one, and I am done for this round. I'm sending it over to John. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
Well, I have some postcard booklets. These are souvenir booklets between the 40s and the 50s. It's starting bid is $15, and there's 11 booklets. I've showed these throughout in the past. You got the U.S. Highway through Tennessee through Georgia. You got the Arkansas Ozarks here. There's some glowies here. So you got that. You got Yellowstone National Park. You have greetings from South Carolina, the Pimento State. You have those. You have the Key West. You have that. Southernmost.
$50.
$15 for all of these.
Goodness.
Mohawk Trail. You got San Diego. You got Pikes Peak. Actually, Went there on August 8th, 1856. That you
So
got Balboa.
are you close to the big city, John, or are you kind of outskirts?
From where?
I don't know, wherever you are in California.
I'm next city over, which is about a half a mile, is the city of Long Beach. I'm 25 miles southwest of Los Angeles, 14
Ugh.
miles from Disneyland, and
So
10 miles from.
you're really in you're
Yes, I'm
really
in
in
the
the
state.
city. See, I'm a country girl. I like being out
Yeah.
here in the North. No, he isn't,
Oh, I
Shay.
love the country. I love the country. I just was born and raised here. Then you got Ohio, and you have that, and then you got August.
Ashtalabua. I don't know how to say that one.
Yeah, I always pass on that one. I'm like, but there's some great booklets. There's 11 of them for $15.
Oh, that's a good
Great
price.
resale value and all that.
Very
I
good
mean,
price.
you could
Thanks,
have sent this
Jessica.
for you could have sent the Yellowstone booklet for a penny and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That is
so.
back there.
So if you like to do junk journaling or you just love postcards or from the city of Ohio and all that, it's just enjoy them and all this. San
Absolutely.
Diego brings a memory to me because that's where my dad proposed to my mom in 1950.
Aw.
Yeah, so it's a great thing. All that. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I used to get
I
ridiculed all the time for having my Ray Dunn mugs, and these are just going to be a buy it now of $7 choice. You can either get one of Getting Fit, or you can get one that says
well, I'm
Dreamer.
definitely not
These
getting
are,
fit.
these are Ray Dunn, so you have that. So you have Getting Fit and Dreamer. So great mugs to have. It's the idea that counts. At least you thought about getting fit.
Yeah, I think about
Yeah.
it
You
and
know,
then I don't do
I'm
it.
not bank
I'm a
rich, but
sugaraholic. I can't do it. Well, I could do it,
I,
but
I tell everybody I'm not bank rich. I'm thrift store rich.
yeah, there you go. Me too. There you go. I like that.
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that.
All
I
right.
have a starting bid. I have a bag of rose quartz. It's going to be $5. There's some good weight here,
Denise,
and
there's rocks.
these are
Yeah.
rose quartz, not
Is it
rock candy,
five
but
dollars
it's.
start or $5 buy it now?
You know what? Let's do $5. Buy it now. How about
Okay.
that? $5. Buy it now. So if you know somebody that loves pink rose quartz, or you want to tease them and tell them it's rock candy, no, don't tell them. Don't tell
Don't
them
do
that.
that. Don't do that.
Don't need a lawsuit. Swore he said it was rock candy, and it comes with a little baggie. So if rose quartz is great for healing and stuff, there's many properties that go with it. And if you do jewelry, you could do some wraps on there, drill a hole, make a necklace out of these. But it is a great deal. Do not eat it. Yes, Jessica. Don't want them to do that. But we're excited. I was telling sisters, I go, we got any plans coming up? And they said, Angie's Oddities is with us tomorrow night on
Yay, I
Tuesday.
am. I am. I am. I am.
It's John and his ladies. No, I gotta be
Yeah.
careful. Excited about that. But seeing
Hi,
no
Country
interest,
Homestead.
you can put this under your pillow for good dreams.
I met Miss Country Homestead or Mr. Country Homestead last night. She's from
Oh, wow.
Australia, you guys. She's from Australia. She gets to see the Australian animals. I'm so jealous.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah.
for me to have a good night's sleep, have to be in Hawaii or something like that. That put me. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And those were my 3 items for this round. Thank
Welcome
you.
in, Susan. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I met several people last night in the chat, and it was really cool. And I'm really happy to see someone from over there came over. Hi, Susan. Okay, so my next ones. Wait till you see this one. Uni, close your eyes. This is a Sooner Swan. Okay, Donna. Hi, Donna. Welcome in. It's a Sooner Swan, but look at this. Instead of the triangle shape, it's almost like a U shape. It is gorgeous, you guys. It is gorgeous. It's got a little bit of a, not even a sharp spot, just like a little flat spot there. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Home Country. So this is going to be $30. And I know that sounds high, but if you see what these go for, 30 is a real steal. It's an excellent shape. And it's
That is
what's neat
beautiful.
about it is this shape, normally they fan out. This one goes long. So that's really cool. So I just love her. I think she's beautiful. Let me get you a measurement. It's a U-boat swan. It's still Sooner though, right? I think it is. That's
Sooner
what
or
I
later, I'll be at somebody's house.
Let's see. It is over 16 inches, almost 17 inches long. It's got beautiful yellow and blue, some greens in there. I know it's hard to see the greens, but they're in there. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. It doesn't look German. Ha ha, EP. All right. There you go. Look at that beauty. All right. Or canoe. All right. Any interest on the beautiful U-boat swan? Look at this. It is just a stunning piece of art glass. It's got the rough spot there where they, end it. See if I can get you to see it. But it is just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is definitely mid-century modern at its best. This thing's gonna have to be packed really well because it is almost 18 inches. All right, so that's my first one. Okay, I'm taking a pass. Be sure. All right. That was my first one. My second one is going to be $15. And Lulu, you're sitting on my lights. No, that you were sitting on it. Now it's on the floor. Okay, this is a Fenton. Oh, it's gonna be really dark or really washed out. There you go. A Fenton custard bell. There we go. A Fenton custard bell. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I could, Uni. Uni, it would.
Bring that glow.
And there is the hand painted by Kim L. And look, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but this thing glows green. I know you can see it on my hand, but this thing, every piece of this glows in a bright, bright green. So I know it's hard to see on the camera, but if you could see this thing, it is so pretty, you guys. But you can see it in the handle a little bit when you look at my hand. You can see the glow. So it's a bright, bright green. The place that it's light green is here at the attachment point. That's a little bit less of a green, but this and this, woo, beautiful glow. So if you want glowy, this will do it. And this is $15 starting bid. I believe it is 7 inches high. Beautiful piece of glass. Uni. Oh, Uni. I'm sorry to tempt you. All right. Anyone else in for 16? Wait till you see this one glow, Uni. It's so pretty. And this is like the sugar paint. You can see it's all like it's the sugar paint on the white flowers. Hi, Janice. So it is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love this. All right, going once to Uni. I'm going twice to uni. And sold, sold, sold. I got it, Uni Magic. Congratulations. Hi, Sleeping Bee. Let's see, where are we? We are at 27. We are at 27 watchers. We need 12 more. 12 more, you guys. Or no, 27. We need 13 more. Yeah, I know what I was saying. Never mind. Janice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Country Homestead's got a collection of bells. Yes, you're a glowy. You get a glowy. Okay. Now this next one I just got this weekend. So it's really pretty. It is also Fenton. It's a 1930s Fenton branch design 3-footed bowl in amber. So it's a 3-footed bowl with the edges. Look at this. It is so pretty. And this is starting at $18. $18. Look at how pretty this is. I just love this thing. I think it's so, just like all the work, all the vines, instead of just having a pattern, it just, the vines just spread like that. So beautiful, beautiful. Has the button on the bottom. No chips, no cracks. Oh, Chloe's need to be mailed to Uni. Yes, Uni, I know you love your glowies. I just picked up a glowy plate. Oh, what was it called? A special kind of plate, and it glowed. I should be showing that to you. Anyway, this one is 18. Its measurements are about 7 at the widest point. So from here to here is about a little under 7, and then from here to here is 7. Bye, Jessica. Thank you so much. Thank you for shouting us out. Again, we're at 28 watchers. We get 12 more, and we get 10% off 10% off shipping. All right, so here you go. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Miss Stephanie. I'll let John know when I hear from him. All right, that is my 3. We're going back to John. John, are you there?
And I am there.
And did you see? I got it. Okay, awesome.
I sold it on my previous show.
Okay.
We're both working a double today.
Yeah.
This is going to be a starting bid of $3. It's choice. You have a choice for this 16-inch necklace. It has a butterfly motif, and it's the back of the necklace. So we have that. And Stephanie Patterson, you need to see Angie Oddity's shoe collection she posted, and it has the lobster claw. So you have a choice, starting bid of $3, or you can get this doll value book, and it goes from Angie.
I will.
So you have all these beautiful different dolls. Madame Alexander, you got Barbie, you got Cosmetologian Cloth. The only thing I couldn't find was scary. I was looking for scary dolls, and they're not in here. So it's your choice. Starting bid of $3 for either the necklace or the doll value book. I have some glowy rocks. I know. You got to look up Franklin, New Jersey. That's the.
Forgive the spelling on my last message. I was trying to type fast.
Will you hand deliver to Australia asking for a friend?
Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be fun?
I always tell that to Cassandra. I'll take it to Hawaii for you.
Yeah.
But seeing managers on this, we'll go ahead and pass.
I have my. See, oh wait, there you go. I have my koala. I actually track a koala in Australia. I don't think it's Australia. I think it's off the coast. But yeah.
I have a napier necklace.
Oh, that's pretty.
Napier in the back. As your marking. There's Napier. And this is going to be a buy it now of $5. $5 for a
That's
nice marked
cool.
piece of Napier. The paintwork is beautiful. It's a nice navy blue. I don't know about sending it to us, Stephanie. Those tariffs may be high now.
Oh yeah.
But you have this beautiful like gold bow. It has your little clasp right here. There you go here. This is a buy it now of $5 for Napier. Beautiful. See no interest. I'm gonna do something even better. I'm gonna
Ooh.
do a buy it now of $1. You're gonna claim by keyword.
Oh
So
boy. Okay, get your fingers ready.
spread your wings and fly. You just put the word fly. It's this photograph or this painting. It's made in China, but you have this painting here. Oh, somebody's artwork. It's not mine. It's not Uni's. But you guys all need to check out Uni. She's got some great artwork that she showed the other day. It's on somebody's canvas. I can sign it, but it's not me that paints. So you have that. Then you have the word fox for this little fox. It was a Christmas ornament.
Aw.
Choice of Marilyn Monroe magnets. You can put fan for
Ooh.
and up here. Just put pose because she's posing.
She was beautiful, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. And then makeup. So these are a choice. You can either have a choice of Marilyn Monroe magnets,
Cool.
a,
Uni will have
a fox,
Blaster on tomorrow night.
and then you have the artwork choice back here.
Anybody want to pick any of these up for $1 each? Buy it now.
We're working those bargains today.
Yep, trying to clean out some of our stuff, get new
Oh.
stuff in.
And you know what? I'll even throw this Viking shot glass in. It's not
Vikings.
my team. It's not
Ooh.
it's not your team. But if you like Minnesota and you like the Vikings,
No, boo. You people.
boo on that. Don't boo, bid.
Yeah, I know, but okay, you people in the chatters, please don't tell me you're big like Viking fans. That would make my heart sad.
Uni, I'll send you some.
Yep, Uni wants the Marilyn Monroe magnets.
I'll send her some.
All right. Anyone else?
She'd be teasing me I don't send her snacks.
Anyone else?
See no
love
interest.
Uni's
Go ahead and pass. And
unicorn on the lawnmower. I just love it. All right.
okie dokie. Those were my three.
Hi, Ella. Ella.
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ashley. Thank you, Ella, for coming in. Awesome. Okay.
We're 10 away.
I'm 10 away, guys. All right. This is a Macbeth Petalware Monix bread and butter plate. Reason I'm showing it to you is Uni. I picked this up. Oh, that is not my light. Where's my light? I picked this up and I was like, I don't think this glows. And then I took it home and it glows. If I can just find here. What's my other one? There it is. Okay. So this is going to be $8 start. It is 8 inches across. It is a bread and butter plate, not a dinner plate. But what happens is Uni, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It actually is growing green. It actually is glowing green. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to see it really. If I go nope. Anyway, this is glowing bright green. I know you're not seeing it on the screen. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. But it right out to the tips. So it lines right out to the tips. And this is $8. It's 8 inches. I like it because on this side, the side you eat on, it's nice and smooth. But on this side, you have all these ridges from all of these petals. So it's called a Macbeth petalware like petals of flowers. Monix bread and butter plate. And it is $8. So hi country, if you're in Australia, it's 6 p.m. here. What time is it by you? Is it like the next morning? So like this is Monday night. Would it be like 6 a.m. Tuesday morning? I'm just curious because I'm nosy. I love that. I think that's awesome. Any interest in the glowy plate? I wish there was a way we could show this green. Like, you guys can't see it. Just trust me, it glows. It's 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. I'm just fascinated by the time zones. Like, I can't figure the time zones out to save me. I have to always ask my husband, EP, executive producer over there producing the show. But like, it's like, because I have a friend named George who's in the UK, and he's 6 hours ahead of me. So whenever I see him, I'm like, okay, my time, and then I figure it out what he is. All right, no interest in the plate. That's fine. We'll put that off to the side. So my next one, we showed that. My next one is going to be this cute Void Bear set. So it's going to be $6. You're going to get them both. This is a little 5-inch mohair bear. There is his tag. He's called Orville Barrington. He is jointed. He's in great condition. He's got his little tushy tag, his hang tag. He's in great condition. And to add with him is Oliver. This is Oliver. I think bunny skin or something. But he's got his cute little knickers on here, his little overalls. It says bear wear on his tag. He does have his little tushy tag underneath here by his wiggly little tail. And he's got his hang tag. So you get both of them. They're both jointed. Oh, take care. Yeah, be safe, High Country. Thank you so much for visiting. I really appreciate it. I hope you come back and visit us. Isn't that cool? She's from Australia. I'm just like, ooh, that's so cool. Anyway, oh, Sung Lee. Hi, Sung Lee. Were you hiding? Hi, welcome from the Lurkers Lounge. It's great to see you. All right. So we've got Sung Lee in at 6. Does anybody else want to come in? Anybody else want to come in? All right, going once. Going twice. Sold to Sung Lee. All right, Sung Lee, those are yours. Thank you. Thank you. And I will be watching your playlist tonight when I'm working, when I'm invoicing. All right, my next one. This is $5. It is gold. Yeah, right. It is silver tone. It is new, but it doesn't have any of the packaging. It came in its little plastic wrap thing. Hey, Jane. Hello, doggone happy. It is the cutest thing. It's the little fairy talking to the man in the moon. It's about the size of a quarter, about 1 inch across. And there is the back. And you've got this, it's domed. It's not flat, it's domed. And it is $5 start. It's on a silver chain with a extender. No maker's mark. Don't know who made it. I just thought it was really cool. It is 9 inches, so 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender. So glad you're here, Jane. Welcome in. There you go. Isn't she cute? It definitely, oh, cool. So Sung Lee tested, I do have those silver necklaces. It tested sterling. Good. Yeah, it said sterling on the back, but I don't know how to test jewelry. I'm learning, but I don't know yet. And I was really excited that, I got those. I believe they were sterling, but good. So you got a really good deal then, I think, because I didn't sell them for very much, and I've still got some left if anybody's interested in some sterling birdhouses. Gina, hello, Miss Gina. Just Miss Mackie. Gina is here. All right. Let's see. We have 25 people watching. Thank you so much, everybody. And those in the Lurkers Lounge, say hi. All right. I think that is my 3. It is. I'm going to send it back to John. Thanks, everybody. John? Yeah, it was a good deal, Sungli. There he is. I see his camera moving. John? John, you got to turn your microphone on. We can't hear you.
I don't hear him singing and all this stuff. You didn't even hear me sing. I was like acapella. And you got this beautiful nut dish, teardrop. It just gives that mid-century modern vibes. So you have that. You have the mojito glass. Start off with your basic recipe here, and then if you want to make it a lemon mojito or cranberry or tropical, you can do that.
One of those would put me to sleep.
Sleep is good. You got your Hershey s'mores mug, made in China, Hershey trademark. All trade dress are used and under license. There's no dresses here, so I apologize. Hershey since 1894. So you have that. Or you have this beautiful necklace here. It is marked with the letter C. I don't know who the maker is. I forgot. I looked it up. And
it's not Charming Charlie's, is it? Looks like a Charming Charlie's necklace. Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. But for $5, this is a great buy it now. So you have all choices for buy it now of $5 each. The s'more mug. You got your necklace. You got your nut dish or your mojito glass. This is a buy it now of $5. And speaking of cocktails, Mary Ellen, what is the cocktail of the day?
Oh, is Mary Ellen making cocktails and I missed it?
She always makes a cocktail. We've had lemon drops, martinis. We've had Cosmos. We've had it all. So we look forward to that.
The only way I can drink is when I'm online because in make-believe land, because I can't do it in real life.
Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And Mary Ellen, if you fill out their job form, they'll make you blue.
Mary Ellen should be blue. I have her info. She not blue?
No, she didn't look blue to me.
Oh, what the heck? Hold on, Mary Ellen.
Maybe executive producer will give me some balloons.
I took care of it. Oh, okay. Gina wants the necklace for $5.
Yep. Okay. So we got to get some balloons for Gina for buying that necklace.
Going once. Going twice. Oh, never mind.
This is going to be these are some foreign postcards for different places. And it's just going to be another buy it now of $5. You have this postcard here. And it's from Montreal, Canada. So
I'm a lightweight too, Sully.
So you have that. Yeah, somebody the other day said 2 shot glasses and they're hanging off the ceiling fan. I go, 2 shots for me and I'm on the ground. You got the Eiffel Tower from Paris. That. You have Berlin. This is a buy it now of $5. You got over 20 foreign postcards. There's another one from Berlin. This one's unmarked from Barcelona. I'm not going to try to pronounce that word, but it's in Germany because that's the Luft Post. You have this one here. So there's over 20 postcards, and I always throw a little extra in, and it's a buy it now of $5.
Good deal, you guys.
Like that, from Paris. Places I never been to but always wanted to go to. That's why I told Uni and Angela they got to win the lottery so we can go.
Notice they have to, not you, right?
I put pressure on them. Yeah. Still putting pressure on them to take the 23andMe so we can prove to everybody that we are family.
Mary Ellen, not that I know of. Like, we what's the plate?
That postcard there goes.
Oh,
Canadians.
you're talking about yeah, it's been hazy outside, if that's what you mean. Gina, are
And
you
Gina
talking
wants
about the Bowie plate?
Yeah, this one
I think she is.
here.
Put it in and she can correct me. We'll make him pay the taxes on the win. There you go.
I
Oh,
don't
really,
mind.
Mary Ellen? It's really bad there. We've got some haziness, especially in the morning and the evening, but not terrible. Gotcha, Gina. Thank you.
When my parents were celebrating the anniversary, my mom said to my dad if they had scratchers, and my mom said if we won, what would you do? And he goes, I take half and leave. My mom said, well, we won $12. Here's $6. Take care.
Wow.
So this is you get this stack here for $5.
Wow. No,
But
my
see,
husband always teases me when I say, if I'm leaving, he says, well, I'm going with you because I'd be lost without you. It's like, yep. If I'm going somewhere,
well,
he goes,
my
Gina,
next
I
one
did.
is
And if it's about the ornaments, I got them. They're all yours.
this is a Franciscan apple grill plate. It's going to be a buy it now of $20. The marking on the back, right here, is the mark that they used from 1949 until February of 1952.
Hi.
It measures 10 3/4 inches, and it's in great conditions. No chips, no cracks.
Nice.
This is a buy it now of
Nice
$20.
one. Nice
So you
one.
got
Nice one.
your meats, your potatoes, and your vegetables. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Zane.
For those of you who don't know, Melinda and Zane are putting on a sale for their first time on their channel. It is Thursday, I believe, at noon my time. If I am correct, please correct me if I'm wrong, Melinda. Noon Central, and she's got several different sellers joining her. So if you need something to do on Thursday, come join us. We will all be over there selling over there. And Melinda, if you have a link to that and you'd like to put it in my chat, I will be more than happy to, post that for you, or you can put it in the chat yourself. Yes, 1 Eastern, so it's noon my time.
See no interest? That was my 3. I thank you.
All right. I noticed Ashley's not blue either. Are they dropping my blues?
Are you going to be the lady that sings the blues?
No. I think I have. Oh, no, that's a different Ashley. All right. For those of you who aren't blue, if you fill out the dot form or email me your information, I'll turn blue. Okay. Get back to this one. Okay, the next one. This is fun. I like this. This is going to be a $5 start. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. We're getting closer, you guys. What are we at? We're at 28. We're still hanging in there. You know what happens when we hit 40. Okay. This is a Star Wars Princess Leia Diamond Dot zipper pouch. So if you're a Diamond Dot person, this would be fun for you. If you know a little girl who likes Star Wars Princess Leia, this would be perfect for her. It's a pink zipper pouch, as you can see in there. It has the diamond dots and everything you need to do the sticker, do the Princess Leia. And this is a $5 start. Super cute. Does it say how much powered by diamond dots? So this is a real diamond dots kit. Yeah, there we go. Diamond dots. I'm gonna guesstimate here that the zipper pouch is about 7 by 5. But it is licensed Disney Star Wars. And I thought, how adorable is this? Your little girl could have her own little Princess Leia zipper pouch. So it's nice because it's a kit, so it's going to keep them busy. It's also nice because it's super cute. So once they do the little diamond dots, they still have a pencil holder or school supply holder or whatever. I see Mary Ellen in at 5. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Does anybody want to go for 6? Anybody want to go for 6? All right, we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. All right, sold to Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, I hope you have someone who's going to love to do this. This is so cute. Get those balloons. The next one that I picked up, yeah, congratulations. Thank you so much, Mary Ellen. The next one I picked up is a cross-stitch kit. Now, it is called the Circle of Songbirds. I love this. I love the cardinal, and there's the hummingbird, nuthatch, sparrow. I mean, this is just sweet. If you are a cross-stitcher, this is new in package. All your floss is there. It's got the 14 count Aida fabric, the cotton floss, the needle, the graph, and instructions. So you get just everything you need to do this. It is a 14 by 14. So when it's done, what? Oh, it's starting at $8. $8 start, which, I mean, originally back it went, how old is it? Back in the day, it was $14.99, and it was at, do you guys remember Lee Ward's? Oh my God. Lee Ward's hasn't been around since like the 80s, right? This has got to be at least, 1985. There it is right there. So it's a 1985 kit. Everything is here that you need. It's brand new condition, and it's $8 for the Circle of Songbirds. Circle of Songbirds. Alrighty, we can take a pass on that one. My final one, this is going to be $7. It is in like mint condition, you guys, like mint. It is called 5-Minute Snuggle Stories. Disney Stories. Oh, cool. Yes. Zane, I don't know if Zane's with you, but yes. The reason that the Pledge of Allegiance in Sign Language has so many versions is because it's a frozen text. Frozen text is something that we use in English, but they don't use much in American Sign Language at all. So even though we have I pledge allegiance to the flag, there's really many ways to say pledge, promise, continue, whatever. And so you're going to get variety when you see it on YouTube. You're also going to get different variety because some people sign ASL, some people sign more PSE, some people sign more CASE. ASL is American Sign Language. PSE is Pidgin Sign English. So they use American Sign Language signs, but they put it in English word order. And CASE is Conceptually Accurate Signed English. So they are not using American Sign Language at all, and they're actually using it like Englishized, whatever. I don't know how to put it, but it's all English Sign Language, which most don't use anymore.
What's also fascinating about sign language is that you might sign it one way for one word, and across the U.S. it's a different word. It's like soda, you say pop, or you say Coke, It's like I remember that as a kid. You want
Coke. Now it's Coke, and now they just try to develop or something. Same with the older generation. So when I interpreted, which I'm retired now, haha, when I interpreted, the older generation used hospital or hospital. And now it's hospital.
Well, I
So
remember it as this.
when I interpret and I have an older deaf client, I will say, and if they sign, or then I go ahead with what they're signing. So that's the reason you're going to see so many different versions of the Pledge of Allegiance, because there's not one perfect frozen text way the way it is in English. Okay, off my soapbox and my sign language lesson for the day.
I'm glad that Zane's into it because it's a beautiful
Zane,
language.
if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I was certified, I still am certified sign language interpreter I worked for 18 years. I'm now retired. Just because of some things going on. And I retired at 21. Oh, thank you, truly alien. Oh, I wish I was 21. No, I don't wish I was 21. I remember 21. I don't really want to go back there.
You remember 21? I don't remember.
I remember 21. I don't want to go back there. I am really happy not being 21.
Yeah.
I know, Doreen. Same with me. I am cross-stitching a piece right now, but it's taking me forever because I have to keep, So anyways, okay. But Melinda, if you truly are stuck on a sign or you're truly stuck on a concept, go ahead and email me. My email will be down on here somewhere. And go ahead and email me. It's fine. I can answer that. 21 was 4 decades ago. Thank you for the reminder, baby.
Angie's only 29.
For you. Okay. Yeah, you're $29.99 and some change. Okay. Back to my 5-minute snuggle stories. This is literally in like brand new condition. And it is, it's just like the spine is barely broke in. You know what I mean? So this is from 2019. You've got Thumper's Nighttime Adventure, Lion King, Winnie the Pooh, Lady and the Tramp, Toy Story, Dumbo, Bambi, Monsters, Inc., Minnie Mouse, Tangled, The Aristocats, and Donald Duck. These are beautifully illustrated stories. And what's nice is you can sit down with your kids and read them. And it's only going to take, 5-6 minutes. And then it's like, okay, time for bed, instead of you reading an entire book. And the pictures are just wonderful. So this book is $7 start. But I love her. I love Boo. I love Boo. I love Boo. Look at Boo. Oh, Boo's so cute. Okay. Sorry. It's sidetracked. So this is, I interpreted for 18 years and I finally technically retired. Kitties. There's kitties and Minnie Mouse in this book. Hansel. So there is a whole wonderful treat of different kiddos in this book. And of course, the one and only Aristocrats, the only Disney movie that I cannot live without. Look at that. Between Oliver and Company, Aristocats, and what's the other one? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. What's the other one? Oliver and Company, Aristocats. There was one other one that I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, I find cats everywhere. So this is 188-page book. 188-page book. Wow. The kids can pick the story they want. You can read it to them, and then they can pick a different story the next night. It is in beautiful condition for $7.
That's great condition.
Yeah, this thing is like new, like the spine. Look at there is like nothing on this book. It'd be a wonderful gift. $7. All right, and that is my third. We are going back to John after John's turn, or should we do it now? Should we do the wheel now, John? Do you mind? Yeah, let's do it now.
Do it now?
Yeah. Let's bring up that wheel. Let me get my sheet. And for those of you who still are on my list, I will let you know that you can cash these in. All right. Let's spin the wheel. We had 8 people leave messages last Monday. All right, go for it, babe. Here we go. I'm on a list. Yeah, honey, you're on my list, babe. Uh-huh. Melanie. So August 4th. Melanie. All right, I wrote you down. You weren't there? Did you make a comment, Shay? Shay says she wasn't on there. We can look and see if you were if you made a comment last Sunday or last Monday. I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know, the wheel. Everybody who leaves a comment down below after the show. You did. Okay, I'll look. We'll just add you an extra next Monday, maybe. You leave a comment down below. We add you to the wheel for this Monday. Yeah, Melanie. And then, so whoever leaves a comment tonight after the show on the comments, we'll put your name on the next wheel. And that'll be next Monday. Speaking of that, next Monday, my special guest will be Randy from Moon Valley Crafts. So if you like jewelry, she's our jewelry lady. You missed it? EP missed it, Shay. Okay, Shay, I'll do something special for you. Let me write that down. Steve missed Shay. Okay.
And my sisters, you better not leave comments that say that guy was creepy. Who's that John Reed? He's crazy.
Hey,
And creepy.
Gilliam,
So
welcome in.
if
Hey, Becky.
if you get those messages from Uni and Angela, that's it.
I'll know to ignore them. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll know they're vicious.
Yeah.
Melanie, you now have 2 wins. So you have 2 wins. So if you want to purchase something, you'll have a little bit more off yours. So for those of you asking, because I did get an email on this, you need to tell me when you want to cash in your prizes. I don't just automatically put it on your invoice, because some people like to save them up and some people don't. So when you buy from me, you have to tell me, go ahead and use my prize money. Because Janice, if you're still here, you have $5 left.
Woohoo!
So yeah, some of you have some good ones here yet. Nancy Smith has 2. Shay has 1. So make sure you let me know if you want to use it. All right, let's go to John. Thank you, John, for letting me interrupt.
I have buy it now. I got 2 items for buy it now. I have this macrame.
I wish I knew if the kitties would fit in that.
Kitties, kittens. Well, I don't know about kittens because that fall might not be good.
No, my kids are my cats, dear.
But this would look good in your new camper.
Yeah, we have to decide. We never let the kitties into the
It is
camper.
big enough for my face, so it's pretty big.
It might be safer now.
So you have that one as a choice, or we have the famous cake.
And how much are those?
To buy it now, a $5 choice.
$5 choice.
You have the
That's
cake
pretty.
stand. If you like it so much, I think my sisters each have one available themselves. But
Those
it
are
is
nice.
Cake
Yeah,
doesn't
100
last.
noodle lasters, right, Uni? Yeah.
Cake doesn't last in my house. So you have a choice of a cake stand or a macrame plant holder for this choice.
I like that one. See, I love
I
that
know you've been
macrame when
eyeing
you
them.
showed that the other day, but I'm thinking that might be too small for my kitties. Because wouldn't that be cute for a kitty to kind of swing on? My husband's looking at me like, no. You don't need
You're in
anything else.
you're in cat mode. That's why.
Yeah.
No problem with that. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that.
Okay.
And then my next one is going to be a buy it now of $6. It's this teacup here. And you say, John, it's just a plain old teacup. No, it has a hole. It's been
What?
hand drilled so you can put your plant or your herb in there, and there is drainage.
Oh.
So I drilled a whole bunch of these, and I just liked white, thought that was neat. So you have
Sure. Your succulents or your plants.
your succulents or your plants. This is from Japan. Has a marking of Japan on both of them. But it's just great as a cup.
Woo!
Put a little plant in there and do that. Hi, Al.
I still call her Lou. I'm old school. You know what? That would be a good swing for chickens, wouldn't that thing? Like, let's do that. My kitties might be too small for it, though. It's only 12 inches across.
These
I got
animals are getting
and
special
I got some
treatment.
fat cats.
So you have
Izzy's
that
not.
here.
The other ones are.
But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that.
All right.
And I have some postcards. We'll do $4. These are, I would call them West Coast. You have San Bernardino, which is in California, which is about 50 miles from where I'm at. Then you have Carson City, one of the marriage chapels in Carson City, which is the capital of Nevada, but this is Virginia City, so it was the old capital. If you look closely, I think that's EP standing on Balanced Rock. I think that's it. And then we say, EP, what's your favorite number? And he says 7, of course, lucky 7. You have awesome Arizona. One day Aaron will get out here and he'll see these giants. So starts with an S. Becky, tell him the name of your cactus. We always screw it up.
What is it, honey? Saguaro?
Saguaro, yeah.
Okay.
No, that wig is gone. The daughter came and stole the wig from dad. They got
What? Wait a
Point
minute. Who's talking about the wig again?
Uni. Uni's talking about the wig.
No, Uni, I like yours better. With the little floppies. That's much cute.
That's her
What is
Uni.
that? Bob Hope's.
This is Bob Hope's desert home, actually. But guess what?
Wow.
Not anymore, because
That's right up my husband's alley.
Bob Hope is no longer here. I thought it was Barry Manilow's house when I drove by, because someone said that's where Barry lives. So I didn't know. Here's Newport Beach. So you have that. Then you have a San Bernardino mountains in wintertime. Then you have Jessica's hometown, Sacramento. And this is a buy it now of $4 for the lot. There's over 15. You got Lake Arrowhead. Then you got some falls, Yosemite between California and Nevada. Then you got Lake Arrowhead. Another one of Lake Arrowhead. And you got Montezuma Castle. Then you have another one of Arizona. Another picture of Montezuma Castle. My backyard, which I wish, but it's not. And then you have Chimney Rock. So this is a buy it now of $4. And that's everything in that one. Great postcards. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And I thank everybody.
Was on the oh, I get it, Uni. There you go. You filled me in. I caught up. Woo. All right. I've got my last 3. And then we'll yeah. That one quick tonight? Well, it's almost 7. All right.
We work fast.
My first one. This is purple glass. It is adorable. It's beautiful. Love the pattern. It's not old. It's actually Pioneer Woman. You guys can see the name in there. No, that's not going to help. There you go. You can kind of see it. Pioneer Woman. But it is beautiful, beautiful. This is going to start at $5. I normally don't pick up newer glass, but I like the color of this one, and I cannot find my... There it is. I like the color of this one, and 5x3. I thought this would be a great little trinket dish on a vanity. There's so many things you could do with this. You could do ice cream bowl, but you're only going to get about 2 scoops in. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that one off. Okay. So it's in good shape. So for those of you who heard that, that was my phone. Yes, my phone meows to me when it rings.
Oh, I thought that was the cat saying, "Oh yeah, I agree for ice
No,
cream."
no. But I like this bowl. I thought it was very pretty. I love the
Hi, Boo Boo.
texture, the pattern on it. So that is my first one, $5. My Please have a blank back for writing on. Oh, on the postcards, Doreen? Hi, Boo Boo. Hello, Boo Boo. Hello, Miss Boo Boo. John, are they mostly blank on the back?
Oh yes, they are.
Okay, so yes, yes, Doreen, the postcards are blank on the back. Boo Boo, it's great. Yeah, you can send them out to friends and say, look where I went on vacation, even if you didn't go.
Staycation always works best for me.
Yep. All right.
One
This
day I'll
next
go on
one.
vacation.
You're going to go, where are you going?
I said one day I'll go on a vacation.
Yeah, you don't know where though yet?
Not yet.
Oh, I know. I can't. I want to go to Washington and see Trish and all them up over there, and I do want to go down to Oklahoma, but one day, someday, not today. All right.
Well,
This is my
maybe
second one.
Arkansas too.
Yeah, $20 for the pair. $20 for the pair. These are Indiana glass double candlesticks. They've got the beautiful work on them. I love the work in here. They've got the drip line here. Oh, Doreen's in for 4, mister.
Okie dokie. I will close that out to you. Thank you.
All right, Doreen, those are yours. Thank you so much. You're going to have fun. Gotcha, Doreen. Thank you so much. All right, $20. There's 2 of them. They have this beautiful etching on them. They are nice and big. These would look great on a buffet table, on a dining table, with, silver candles, gold candles, pretty much any color that matches your room, because being gold, you can even put some greenery in here and spruce them up, maybe red and green candles with some greenery for Christmas. So there's a lot you could do with these. It's $20 for the set. There are no chips or cracks. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Nathan. Welcome in.
Hey, Nathan.
Hello. It's good to see you. So these are absolutely stunning and beautiful. Anyone is interested, let me know. I can tell you that they are quite big. They're 8 inches across, about just under 6 inches tall. So 8 inches across, 6 inches tall. There is a set of 2. Hi, Midge. You gave a thumbs up. Thank you, Midge. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Miss Midge. It's good to see you. Good to see everybody. All right, so that is my next one. And my final one, I'm going to move these over. My final one is these little blue mice. And I have this dark blue little mouse or the little soft blue little mouse. These cute little mice are $6 each, starting bid. They are super cute. The light mouse says, United States Commemorative Fine Art Gallery, made in China, which I get the kick out of. It's Fine Art Gallery from United States, from China. I think that's so funny. But that's on the bottom of one of them. The other one, there's nothing there. Nice to meet you, Nathan. They look, oh my gosh, Mary Ellen, I never thought of that. You're right. Oh my gosh. You are so right. I never thought of that. Blueberry, and what are we going to call this one? Blueberry. I don't know what we call it. Huh?
Blue raspberry.
Raspberry and blueberry. Blue raspberry and blueberry. Oh, I like that. I love it. I love it, Mary Ellen. That is awesome. All right, so these are my last ones. I believe these are 3 inches high. They're in great shape. Just, instead of a bluebird of happiness, you can have a little mouse of happiness. So the one does have a straw mark up here. It's just a ridge. It's not a crack or anything, but I do want to make you aware that that is on the lighter blue one.
Mary Ellen is for the blue raspberry.
Oh, Mary Ellen, you want the blue raspberry? All right. Anybody else want to get in? It would be going to, oh, Doggone Happy. Okay, so Mary Ellen is in for 6. Doggone Happy, are you going for the same one, or would you like the darker blue one? You're from Massachusetts, so is my brother, Nathan. My brother is in Haverhill. No, I'm going to say it wrong. Haverhill. I always want to say Haverhill. It's Haverhill. And then he's a postmaster somewhere close by there. Okay, so
and Jane
Mary
wants
Ellen
dark
wanted
blue.
this one. Doggone Happy, do you want the dark blue one, or do you want to go to 7? Dark blue. Okay. Nobody else bids. We're good. Okay, we're good. Going once. Let's see. Mary Ellen. Oh, I can type. Mary Ellen is the light blue. I'm going to write that down. And Doggone Happy Jane is the dark blue. Let me write that down. Oh, I can't. Dark blue. All right. Thank you to both of you. All right, we can bring John back up, please. Please. All right, hold on, I gotta fix this. I love this when I do it right. Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Jane and to Mary Ellen. Thank both of you. These are going to your home.
Please don't try to eat them. They look like gummies, but they are not gummies.
No, they're not gummies. So we made it to 35 people tonight. We made it to 36 last week. That is awesome, you guys. We are almost there. We hit 40. And we will do 10% off your shipping if you purchase something from that show. That's my goal, is to get to 40 people in here. Please make sure you give a thumbs up. John, where are you going to be this week? I know where you are tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm going to be with you ladies. I'm going to be with my sister Angela and Uni and you. Wednesday taking a day off, and back on Thursday with my 2 sisters. And on Friday you'll catch me at their sale. I won't be in the sale, but I'll be in the chat room to cause ruckus, as always. And then next week, our sister Angela is celebrating her 25th wedding anniversary on the 12th. So Sister Union and I decided we're going to do the bling bling jewelry sale. Maybe that'll give a hint to Matt to get some bling bling for somebody who he loves dearly. So those are my sales coming up in the next few days. 40 thumbs up for Angie.
That's awesome. We need 40 people in the chat. The highest we got was 35 that I saw.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
All right. Well, I hope you have a great week. I will be with John and Angela and Uni tomorrow night. During the day, I am going to be running around like a crazy person trying to get this camper. Mm-hmm. Hopefully this all works. And then Wednesday, Wednesday, I am on Johnny Cajun Roots Resellers Hump Day auction during the day. In the evening, I am at 6 p.m. on Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. That's Tooch and I. We do this auction show. It's a baby show. We just started it, but it's 6 p.m. on his channel. And my special guest will be Beth from Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. He will also have a guest. We usually have 4 of us. Thanks, Melanie. I really want it to go good. And then Thursday, Melanie Sweet Zane are having their first community sale on their channel. Please come join us. That will be 1 p.m. Central. They'll have a variety of sellers. I am not sure if it's going to be taking turns or if it's going to be a half hour each. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten all the info yet, but I'm waiting on it. So come join us on Melinda, not Melanie, Melinda Sweet Zane, and come and have fun with us there. Thursday night, I am on Becky's Vintage and More. You too, Doug and Happy? Yay! Jane, I'll see you over there. It'll be fun. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, nothing. I'm going camping.
Be
I'm going
camping.
camping. I'm going to be camping, but I won't be in a tent, but I'll be camping. And yeah, I'm going to we're going to go. The reason we picked this weekend is because of the meteor showers are usually very strong on this weekend. And last year we counted, oh my gosh, like 40 plus shooting stars. It was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
So that's why we're going. So hopefully the mosquitoes will behave themselves and I'll be able to enjoy my time off. So I will do invoicing on Sunday. If you have any questions, feel free to email us. John's email is down there. Mine is right here. And remember, leave a comment down below after the show to get put on the wheel so you can be in the next week's giveaway. All right?
Yes.
All right. Love you guys. Take care and God bless. Have an awesome week. We'll see you in the chats and we'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye. Take care, everybody.